Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Spakovo, Poland. We are in July, year number 4 since we're here. Our first job for today is I want to get the car out. Because I do believe I have some things that can be sold. And I want to take this one for a ride. So we can actually use the trunk back here, the boot space. Whoops, I just scratched it. Oh well, it's a farm vehicle. And while we're on our way down to the greenhouse, I do want to check on the animals and just throw an eye on how they're feeling. Hopefully they're feeling good. Alright, so first of all, our beautiful cows. The Highland cattle. Okay, so it seems that the cows are running pretty low on food and they're only eating grass, which is not as good as hay for them, so we're gonna remedy that during this day. Otherwise, I think everybody's feeling pretty good. Yeah, no diseases, everything is a-okay. Alright, now let's drive our lazy bones down to the horse pen, the paddock? No, the stable. Oh man. I always had trouble wrapping my head around what each animal type name kind of thingy is. Alright, so they are looking pretty good on food. And pretty good on water also. Let's just check. Anything else? Anybody new? Nope. Are Becky and Ron feeling, I guess, okay. And yeah, so I did take some time yesterday evening and I decorated this place a bit. This is going to be for the saddle. And this is just for decoration, you know. And this is going to be used for cleaning the hooves when they need it, or maybe re-shoeing them, the horseshoes. But let's check on our beautiful animals. Jasmine is expecting a baby. And otherwise, yeah, food is pretty low, but if you think about it, we only put 1000 liters of oat in here and we are at 883 liters, so they are not consuming too much. Okay, now for the special part. Let's go see what our greenhouse has produced. And just mind you, there was no rain from yesterday till today. So there should be some water usage visible now. This looks pretty much full. Okay, let's go see what it says. Yeah, so it used around 430 liters of water and we got 350 liters of garlic, 326 of lettuce, and 342 of tomatoes. And if I ain't mistaken, we can go here and set the output. Nope. Go here and take out the garlic. Let's take out 300 liter. Yeah, look at them. Here they are. And let's do the same with lettuce. 1, 2, 3. And let's do the same with tomatoes. Again, 1, 2, 3. And this is our produce from 1 day only. Half a day, basically. Okay, so let's send this from storage, and it should appear in front. And it does. So another way to do this is we can actually wait until there is a full pallet ready. That's 1,000 liters of crop, and then we take out a full pallet of this, so we don't have to trot around with all these crates. Okay, and let's... Is everything out? It is. Okay. Now the only thing I hope is that this isn't gonna be too heavy for the car. Shouldn't. But you never know. With vegetables, there can be a lot of moisture and it can actually be fairly heavy. So if you don't know already, we are gonna take this produce to our new village store. Put this over there, so there's a bit of a weight distribution between front and rear axle. Feels pretty heavy, doesn't it? Is everything strapped down? It is now. Okay. Ready for the road. Yeah. I gotta say I'm fairly happy, well, pretty happy that we actually restored this car that came with the property. Because it's gonna come in so useful with transporting different vegetables and stuff to the shop and back. And I can always put a trailer at the back if I need more space. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. In any case, the rye isn't ready for harvest yet. It's still green. The potatoes, I don't think they're ready for harvest. I'm gonna have to check on that. And I was thinking of getting some more land for us to actually mow and process for feed. But as it stands right now, we are actually pretty good on feed. Doesn't really look like we need much more in terms of hay production. And yeah, I don't know, maybe we sell the meadow that we bought and buy another one a bit bigger. But I would have to find something that's close enough to make sense. Going to the farmer's market. Isn't this grand? Oh look, this here is ready for harvest already. Interesting. Okay, and prepare everyone. Our new shop. Oh, you let me go. Why, thank you. Should be off the road. And look at that, everybody... I think we got unloaded already. Not fully, not fully. Okay. So let's do the rest by hand. Yeah, what are you honking at? So let's see, garlic. Okay, they don't want to take the garlic. In any case, I'm gonna leave it here. We're gonna make a deal one way or another. Right, so yeah, this is a shop. It's basically a very small, its name is Konsum. It means being used, so people can get groceries here, some sugar, some flour, some different stuff for your well, basically it's a food grocer. You can get some gas for cooking over here, and yeah, look at that, this is pretty nicely decorated. And the trash, and what's behind? Nothing. So yeah, this is our new shop. I think I'm gonna have a little photo with it. Alright, so before we cause too much trouble, I think I'm gonna go visit my great uncle. Look at the row. What are you guys all waiting for? Go! Oh man, unbelievable. So yeah, I've been speaking with the shopkeep, and he said that they don't really need garlic because everybody sells it here or grows it by himself. So there's practically no need for growing garlic, which means we're gonna adjust our greenhouse and the output in a way that we stop garlic. I'm gonna throw it out and just have lettuce and tomatoes. I think that's gonna be a better choice. In any case, I'm gonna go visit great uncle and I'll be right back. Yeah, so I was with him for a bit and they actually had to take him to the doctors. He wasn't feeling very good. And in the meantime, while I was waiting for any news from the doctors, I was sitting here and look at that. It says Cow 5 on the TV. And I think I found one of those special beer cans. Let's try. I did. 10 euros. Oh yeah, goodbye everybody. In any case, they're gonna call me on my phone and let me know what's up with the uncle. He wasn't feeling very Olympic today, that's for sure. So yeah, I've been talking with the locals and they said that if we maybe have some chicken and maybe if we have some eggs, we could sell that at the convenience store, at the Konsum. But otherwise, yeah, people practically have everything they need here, so... Garlic, I could sell garlic for export, but I kinda don't wanna. I wanna keep everything here for the locals and for the passerbys. I think that's the general idea of this little shop on the corner of the main street. Yeah, I don't know. Kinda feeling down with all this uncle situation. But what I will say is some animal therapy will come in handy. I do think that feeding our animals is gonna make everything just a bit nicer. And that was the whole idea when I started this project, this tourist thing. I don't know why I'm using turn signals here, or indicators. It's just the force of habit, or how they say. Alright. Well, I'm happy to say that the car did extremely well. And now my objective is to get this out. And let's go feed our animals. Mainly cows. The sheep are probably only gonna take a bale. But cows, I'm gonna put quite a few bales in. So they are satisfied for a while. Alright, don't have any lights on this. I hope you all see why I wanted this quad bike. Because it comes in so handy with transporting stuff. Oh, I should use this trailer. Whoops. And I forgot that I have it. Which is a sign that I have too much stuff at my hands. Let's jump over this. And I do want to take more of these, because these were made before those on the left, and I want to use them. Or I use those on the left. It's just as simple as that. I'll try throwing them. I'm a strong guy. not strong enough. Gonna have to eat some more potatoes and potato salads. And now I'm too strong. So yeah, let's take this whole left row. And we're gonna feed it to our animals. Gotta say, it feels pretty nice doing some work in the summertime. At least the smell is amazing here with the hay. Let's try and load this up properly now. Sorry for the silence, have to focus. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I would like to have a moment to just enjoy the life as we have it right now, because I think we have a pretty good life over here. There's no boss commanding me. There's no clock waking me up in the morning. No alarm. Alright. We're good. I guess I strapped over the tractor. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'll invite the tourists here if they wanna feed the cows with a honk. And I'll turn the camera back on when they go away. Alrighty, so everybody went away. We gave plenty of feed to the cows, and this last bale is going to the sheep. Alrighty, very, very nice. Right, so I'll take this trailer back and, well, before we do that, let's go and check real quick on the meadow what state it's in, because we might be ready for a nice little harvest. And since it's very warm weather, pretty dry, hasn't rained for at least a day. Yeah, we are fully grown. Okay, so we should be ready for another grass harvest. Grass cut, that is. Nothing else, this is a really maneuverable thing. It's a quad bike. Alright, so I think this tractor is gonna do the mowing. And right, this is the windrow. Do we have yeah, we have the haymaker. Wait, before I do this, let's just precautionally, or out of precaution, what was that? Let's just check the weather report. And the weather report says, drum roll please, it's going to be sunny today and in the next episode. Beautiful. Okay, grass cut, here we come. Well, grass cut. Mowing some things, I should say it like, no, can't reach it. This is in the way. Yeah. I can't wait to have another shed for these implements that are totally in the way. Okay, so the plan for today is, well, the rest of the day is to actually mow the grass and in the evening cut it. So next time we can actually go and do the... destroy this bag if I continue. So next time we can go and do the windrowing, baling it up and collecting it. And this is going to be the first time us using this mower. I'm expecting it's gonna make a really quick work in the field. It's pretty hot in here. Let's make some shade. And what a terrifying sound. What an absolutely terrifying sound this mower makes. Wow. Yeah, you do not want to get under it. On the other hand, it works very well, I think. Well, let's go to a time lapse. I've parked the tractor and the mower back into the shed, and I just went and took a closer look to our sheep, and look at that, those are the newborns. You can see they're struggling to walk, and this I think is a newborn goat. I do believe so. And these are teenagers almost. They're still very playful, but they are much bigger, as you can see, and they have much better coordination. Amazing. Okay, so it's 20 minutes to 5 p.m. And of course we have something in front of the header. Because why wouldn't we have? Oh man, this is giving me the ick. I think that's the correct expression. Probably not. Not really an ick, but it's more of a... It really annoys the heck out of me. Okay, let's take it somewhere else. Where do I even put it? If I put it in front of the trailer, we're gonna have problems accessing the trailer. Are we gonna move any animals anytime soon? I don't know, don't think so. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna need more fuel. Didn't even notice. Right, for the last act for today. Let me open the other door. Because it's... oh no, you know what? Yeah. Open this. And close this and open this. Ooh. Got some air now. Even though it might be bad because I I am pretty sweaty on my back and doesn't really feel like it's gonna help my health in any way. Okay, so let's make a poll. Will we turn everything into hay now? Because there's been quite a lot of drought. And I do think that the grass is very much dry. Some of it is turning into hay even without the tether. Which was unheard of previously. I don't want to drive into the neighbor's crop. Yeah, good. I got everything. So yeah, so far so good, everyone. We are finally looking at a full field of hay. Beautiful. Okay, and I do believe there's a tiny bit over here I missed. And this is us done. Yeah, this is pretty much a whole field of hay now. I do believe everything has turned beautiful. This is the first time since we've been cutting the grass here that we actually got a full field of hay. Because previously we were always struggling and we had a fifth, maybe a quarter of the crop was actually still grass. Amazing. And I'm also looking forward to using the new windrower. I do believe it's gonna make a piece of cake out of this field. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun. And join us next time when we continue the adventure. I do hope next time is going to be the time that we build another vehicle shelter. And I was also thinking about pigs and chicken. So chicken, I was first thinking of having them around here somewhere. It might be good. And I do want to make it an open pasture so they don't stink up the place. Hey, look at that, we have 500 liters of wool and 15 liters of goat milk. Very nice. So yeah, maybe the pigs, because pigs do tend to have quite a nasty smell, at least a strong smell. Pigs could go here, and maybe we have a shed or two down there for the rest of the vehicles. And that's gonna pretty much make the farm complete, I do believe. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So far, so good. At least it sounds good on the paper. And to conclude the day, I'll fill this tractor up with fuel, and then we'll call it quits for this episode. It will also be nice to have a dedicated shed for hay. I think this one is not appropriate. Okay, let's bring the barrel closer. Nope. Wrong vehicle. Beautiful, all fueled up. And again, thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun. And see you next time. Take care and goodbye.